Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Viv's Aura back again. Today is a different type of video. Once again, I just want to appreciate everyone who has taken the time to watch my previous videos. I just feel like I'm a very bubbly person, and as much as I find it extremely important to share what has happened in my life, I think it's also as important to share the joy in my life as well. Yeah, so there's so many ideas, videos that I'm still going to make, some of which could still touch on that subject. So for example, how it's affected me relationship wise, friendship wise, you know, my education, work wise, everything. Actually do have a list, yeah, but please guys, if you have any video ideas or any questions that you guys would want me, or topics you want me to talk on, please feel free to either send me a DM. My Instagram is at Viv's Aura, or just drop a comment in the comment section below. But today, ignore the bags underneath my eyes because I am so tired. Like, I've just come back from work and I'm exhausted, and yeah, but I said to myself, regardless, I am going to be consistent. So yeah, today is going to be a different video. It's just going to be basically a get to know me. Let me reintroduce myself to y'all. Do y'all already know me? I don't know. So I did ask on my social media accounts for you guys to ask a few questions, so I'm going to answer some whilst I get ready. Hopefully at the end of this video you guys know just a little bit more about me. Yeah, let's get into it. So if you see that my hair is a mess, just ignore it because this is not the real me. Girl, what is the first question? The first question is, if I'm looking over there as well, sorry, I'm so sorry guys, I'm looking in the mirror. Yeah, the first question is, what do I do? Because a lot of people still call me a dancer and stuff, but then I guess that's what they know me by, but I'm not. Right now I am a trainee pharmacist. I have been training for a few months. Okay, not a few months is literally dragging it. I've been training for almost a year, coming up to a year. I studied pharmacy at uni, because I know some people, a lot of people don't actually know about pharmacy. Like, they're like, pharmacy, yeah, is that them people that like sell drugs and that. No, you have an idea, but you're a little bit off. Some people just be like, what do pharmacists actually do? But we have a responsibility to take care of the public. It's not just like yeah, pharmacists sell drugs. No, we just don't do that. There's other things that come into it. I also create content, so I would call myself a content creator. I do understand why people used to call me a dancer, or people still call me a dancer. It's because before, in the past, I did used to dance a lot, but I feel like back then that's when I had a lot of free time. And if I'm being honest, dance was more of just like a hobby for me. It wasn't anything that I wanted to pursue career wise. That's why it was just very easy for me to stop. Like, don't get me wrong, I still dance in my room or when I'm with my friends, not for promotional purposes, or do you know what I mean? It's just not what I go by anymore, because I don't actually do that. But yeah, so I'm a content creator. I've always hated the word influencer because I'm just like, I don't know, it just doesn't give what I want it to give. But this year, I'm so sorry I said the but very aggressively, I want to change the narrative of influencing, because it's a really powerful responsibility. I feel like it's just been taken very lightly. Oh, this concealer dries really quickly. But next question is, I'm just gonna try and speed through it because, you know, we don't want the video to drag. Next question is, how old am I? I am approximately 23 years old. Guys, I really like this concealer. Sometimes I forget my age, and sometimes I'm like, damn, like, I'm actually young. 23 sounds so young to me. Where am I from? So I am from Nigeria, but I live in the UK, if you haven't noticed by my accent. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, and I am Igbo, the best tribe, period. I'm sure this is a question that, well, this is a question that I got a lot, but I think people just, you know, just want to be a little bit nosy. The next question is, am I in a relationship? Am I single? So yes, I am single. I am in a relationship with myself and with God. Whenever I tell people how long I've been single for, they always just jump, and I'm just like, dang, like What did I do? Why are you jumping? What's wrong? But I have been single for about, I think it's 4 years. Do you know what? When I say it out loud, maybe I can understand why they're shaking a little bit. 4 years does sound very crazy. And funny enough, I used to be the girl that was always in a relationship. Like, I couldn't even imagine myself not being in one. I don't know, not because I felt like I needed someone, but it was just there. If I'm being honest, not bashing anyone, but I think I know for a fact my standards before were literally not on the floor, but compared to now, practically on the floor. But yeah, so last time I was in a relationship was 4 years ago, and I literally used to be the girl that was always in one. Like, I would be in a relationship, let's say we break up, 3-4 months down the line I'm in another one. If not for change, I probably would be in a relationship right now. Very stupid one. Yeah, I'll probably talk more about relationships in another video, because that on its own is just mental. Am I dating? It's another question. Right, so this one is a bit of a tricky one for me, because I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but I'm the type to say I am not dating, because I feel like when you're dating, it's like you're intentionally looking to get to know someone, and maybe that definition is wrong. But so when people ask me, am I dating, I'm like, no, I'm not in that mind frame of trying to meet anyone. No. No. Have I dated since, you know, breaking up with, coming out my last relationship? Is yes and no. I don't know, I'll say no, but there has it's just hard, guys. It's hard. And I just feel like as you mature in spirit, just as a person, in your faith, just in general anyways, I feel like the dating pool just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, things that I would have accepted years ago, I just dare not accept that now. Let's just say I have been through it, but I think that what I've been through is why I don't date. But I think mainly because I actually genuinely can't be bothered. Like, I rather just focus on what I need to do. And I don't know if this is wrong, but I really like the feeling of not having to worry about anyone in that area. And the next question is, what is my type? I'm not going to go into full detail about my type. The one thing that is my type is just a man who's after God's heart. That is my type. That is my type. And that's not to say God doesn't know what my type is physically, but that's just my type. So another question someone asked was, name all my exes. I will not be doing that, and there's not a lot of them, so yeah, I just won't be doing that, because it's just very, very, very unnecessary. They know who they are. I think another question was, have I cheated or have I been cheated on? Have I been cheated on? Yes. It was a very, 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 very traumatic experience. But to be fair, so in that relationship I was cheated on twice. I was young, guys. I was so young. So do you know what, I'm not even gonna beat myself up about it. But yeah, I was cheated on twice, and the first time, so yeah, do you know what, do you know, okay, I wasn't that cheery, but you know when you just give them a chance because you're stupid. Okay, you're not stupid, I'm so sorry, guys, but I was stupid. But I gave him a chance because I thought, you know what, maybe this was just a mishap. And then it happened again, but in between, like throughout the relationship, I would have people coming to me as a woman, even though we were literally so young, so we were girls. Your boyfriend did this, your boyfriend did that. And I don't even know what I was thinking back then. Honestly, guys, I couldn't even tell you. Apart from that, there isn't any other relationship that I can think of. Guys, I'm so sorry if I end up looking ashy. This is what you call trust the process, because what actually is this? Yeah, so have I cheated? No, I have never. If I'm being honest, guys, this is between me and you. This is between me and you. I don't know if I count this as cheating. Is it? Is it cheating? Should I say it? I have been, I think I was, no, I wasn't close to cheating, but I think the minute you start kind of, your eyes are wandering a little bit, I think that's when you know pretty much, yeah, this relationship, you know, we just have to wrap it up now. I'm the type of person, when I am with you, I am like all about you. I am that my man guy, I mean girl. So it's just like, if my eyes are wandering and all that stuff, that's just not a good sign at all. This was a random setting spray that I bought. This is the Grwm London setting spray. Okay, let me look at other questions. Someone said, do I hate anyone? Absolutely not. I can't actually hate anyone. I just don't have a heart anymore to hate anyone. I'm not saying I haven't before, I have in the past. Yeah, like, I just feel like as a Christian, I've learned so much, and I'm just trying to be more Christ-like. When you come to Christ, there's a transformation that God does in your heart. And yeah, like every day I just continue to pray that God, you know, continues to transform me. And I just feel like one thing that I've learned from my church, like London, just try and be someone who's not easily offended. And that's just what I've been practicing. Am I saved? And if so, when did I give my life to Christ? So yes, I am. And I gave my life to Christ, I think about 2 years ago. I come from a Christian background, and literally all my family, all of them are Christian, specifically Catholic. My mum was so, like, I'm not gonna say religious, but she had her personal relationship with God, and she just instilled so much in us that we always had faith. That faith was always there. But you know when, like, you know Christ but you just don't know him personally or intimately? I think that was me. But yeah, I gave my life to Christ. I can do a whole separate video on that. And honestly guys, it's been the best decision I've ever made in my whole entire 23 years. And some people, like, when things happen to me, a lot of people think like, how are you so calm about it? Like, how are you not literally on the floor? Sometimes in the moment I'm just staring at them like, I don't know. But when I deep it, it's the peace of God, and that's just something you can't explain. That's something you can't buy. So guys, I'm actually terrified of this makeup right now. Not my best, so I apologize in advance. The hair, it's the hair for me. Hair is disgraceful. Another question is, when do I want to get married? I used to want to get married by like 23. Speaking from now, present, I feel like next year's a bit too soon. Not next year, but I mean, not my timing, isn't it? God's timing. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just going with the flow right now. I don't want to say no rush, like no rush, but not so much though. I don't know if this is giving me what I want it to give. So I don't think I like this. I like this one. Let's try purple. This is now purple. So I have had to put on this wig band because my hair is literally screaming, help me, help me. We're gonna call this type of makeup funky makeup. I'm just gonna do my lips. If you know, you know about the lip combo. I'm gonna say one more fun fact about me. This wasn't a question, but yeah, one thing I've noticed, I have become more emotional over the years. Like, not over emotional, but I've just become more sensitive to people. And before, not that I wasn't sensitive, but I kind of wasn't. So we thank God that I'm more sensitive. I think that's all the questions I'm going to go through today. If you guys have more questions, please feel free to drop it in the comments below or DM me, whichever one. I really don't mind. I put purple eyeshadow thing. I don't know if I like it. This was just to make it a bit more just make my face a bit more, oh, it's giving. It is giving. So I put a bit of eyeliner. I never do anymore because I'm just so terrified of my eyes watering or just everything, my under eyes smudging. So I never put eyeliner, but I really like the eyeliner. This was definitely, this makeup was not done with love, if I'm being very honest, because I am actually so extremely tired. But I thought, no, I'm going to put out a video. So that's what I'm doing. This is definitely not my best makeup, but it's not the worst at the same time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you all so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.